Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia.
And this is now today's
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. James. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Delivers the ball. Sanchez claims it. Safe hands. Palmer. Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the keeper takes decisive action. And it's Willock. João Pedro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Livramento. Tonali. And Hall. Murphy. Tonali. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Colwill gets good distance on it. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. An instinctive delivery. Fofana with the clearance. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Pedro Neto. He's got away. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. He's having a shot! And that's off target. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Garnacho does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Willock. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good ball through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Clipped into space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Byrne. Miley. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Hall gets into some space. It is a corner, good chance. Colwell clears. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Distributed tidily. Pedro Neto. Cleared away. Xiao. That could spell trouble. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. And here's Palmer. 30 minutes gone. And he's had it nicked away. Botman. And it's Willock. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Terrific header! Loose. And the keeper couldn't hold it. They want to be quick to recover this. Now Tonali. Murphy. Jacob Murphy ploughing through the middle. That'll be a corner. Hall plays it short. Willock's cross. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Willock. Garnacho. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Pedro Neto goes pelting down that left-hand side. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. It's their second corner of the game. Livramento clears it away. It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fernandez. Caicedo. He's gone for goal. Botman gets it clear. And it's James. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's going to go a long way. Livramento. Turns back here, probably the best option.
1 minute added time.
Hall. Byrne. And the keeper's got it again. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick announcement.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Tonali, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Hall. Can he get it through? And that pass just didn't quite work. Botman picks it up from the goal kick. Miley. Now it's Palmer. Hall. And it's Willock. Hall. Under an awful lot of pressure. Jacob Murphy. Pass is just off target. Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Hall goes short. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Botman. Livramento. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Hall with the short one. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fernandez is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Miley. Cucurella getting this one clear.
The attendance for this match
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Crosses it in. Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's the clearance. No, not quite on the same wavelength. James gets rid without sophistication.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Palmer absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's João Pedro. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Xiao. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw.
substitution on the field. Number 20, João Pedro.
Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it.
Substitutions taking place.
Now, can they get him away? And here's the chance to counter. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Back into the middle. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Goal! After 81 minutes is number 27.
Newcastle grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a result.
And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Willock. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pedro Neto! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Trippier. Joelinton is onto this. Chelsea go in search of a late winner.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fernandes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Liam Delap. Miley. Just eases him off the ball. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pedro Neto.
Into extra time we go.
Is number 11.
Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea go into the lead. And it's Joelinton. Palmer proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Willock. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's made its way to him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's the keeper's ball. He's looking unstoppable. Joelinton!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's lost his... And the shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, terrible pass. Shot could... Decent chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came up.
Half-time, extra time.
And we come to you now.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Liam Delap. No, it's come to nothing. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Willock, looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes in extra time is number 18.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. That's a cute ball. Dink through by no Gittins. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. James having a look. Looking to widen the gap even further here. No, he's missed it. Chow. That is Trippier. Now it's Joe Linton. Plays a sharp little ball here. Trippier. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chow gathers from the goal kick. That's the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Palmer claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager